On this week's episode of BJ in the Morning, we're going to talk about the Christmas creep. Let's go.
Welcome to BJ in the mother flippin' morning.
I'm Juan.
I'm Brendan.
And we are loving doing this podcast every week.
Every week. And if you want to be a part of it.
Every mother flippin' week.
Every mother flippin' week. I don't know why I said that. It just was like,
Mother flippin' morning.
Mother flippin' morning. That's going to be
Love
the next sticker design.
Welcome to BJ in the mother flippin' morning.
That's it. All right. Thanks for listening.
Mother flipper.
I'll bring up, I was just going to talk to you. Wow. I'm starting out really well. Can you tell? It's really going strong. I was going to say, I can't wait to plan like our New Year's resolution ones.
Right.
But I'm going to save that for like when we get
for New
Year's resolution.
Right.
When we start season 2.
Right.
You remember we talked about?
We talked about the season 2.
And the ginseng and the honey.
Yeah.
The nutmeg. I think that's my favorite. It's an inside joke for
nobody
you guys.
Understands. I don't think they understand.
They don't even understand.
I don't think they even remember.
We haven't done it enough.
Yeah.
It was from the pumpkin spice episode of BJ in the Morning.
Like the ginseng
and then the ginseng and the honey came from the talk of the hard Arizona
hard teas.
We're again starting really strong this episode.
Yeah.
But I think the reason that we're starting so strong is because we really want everyone to just make sure that you're following us on all your social media apps, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, at
BJ in the Morning _.
And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
And the ginseng
honey,
and the nutmeg. But yeah, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're listening on any of your favorite podcast apps, drop us a follow, drop us a comment, a review.
Leave a review.
Any of it.
And we'll give you candy. Because we have a ton of candy still.
And the ginseng.
Honey,
nutmeg and the cinnamon. Heel cinnamon.
Cinnamon heel.
But today we're talking about what has come to our attention. There's a term for it.
It's a real thing.
The Christmas creep. And it is not a guy who creeps around
on Christmas.
But honestly, that could just be another name for Santa Claus. The Christmas creep.
Christmas creep. Santy
creep.
Santy creep.
No, but the Christmas creep is this phenomenon going on. And I think we've all seen it. We've all experienced it.
Before we get into it.
Wait, what?
Before we get into it. I was just thinking about this the other day when it was fucking the day after Halloween, November 1st, and I'm seeing Christmas decorations and Christmas stuff in the stores, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that?
It's
in November.
It's November 1st.
How about you give fall a chance?
Yeah.
How about I don't need a candy cane on November 6th.
How about we ain't making no gingerbread cookies?
Not yet.
In November.
Not up in here. We still need from when we were perusing the internet before we started the episode, we still need to experience fall.
Yes.
We need the hay rides.
The fall. Yeah, give me the hay rides.
The hay rides. What else was there?
The hay rides.
The hay rides. And the hay rides.
Hay rides.
What else happens in fall? We need
what is it called? The octoplasm.
The hay rides.
The hay rides.
Oh, the chloroform.
Chloroplasm.
The chloroplast.
Chlorophyll.
Yeah, in the leaves.
We need the loss of chlorophyll
in the leaves
to have orange-ish leaves.
Yeah, leaves of a different color. Because that's what fall is about.
Fall's about.
hayrides. The Starbucks fall menu.
Right.
Apple picking.
Yeah.
Sweaters.
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Flannels.
Oh, I love flannels.
Apparently on the list was boots.
Boots.
Do you have boots?
I have Dr. Martens, remember?
Yeah, I do.
I told you about that.
Were they made for walking?
Yeah, they are made for walking.
But yeah, I mean, fall needs a chance, especially in Arizona where we don't really get fall.
Yeah.
We need the cold day, the cooler days and the colder nights. It was 92 today.
Yeah.
But
the confusing part is it was 92.
Yeah.
But when I left for work this morning, it was 46.
See, and it wasn't that cold where I live because I'm more like you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So it was, when I left, it was like 57. But then it was 92 by 11 o'clock in the morning, which is freaking ridiculous. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I put on a sweater and I take it off in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you don't wear it into work. You're like, it's too hot already.
Oh, it's hot. Jeez.
But yeah, we don't really get fall here in Arizona, which is why I've always been like a really big pusher is not the word I'm looking for. Advocate. There we go. I'm an advocate for giving fall a chance.
I'm a real big pusher.
A real big pusher. No, but I think fall deserves a chance.
Yeah.
Because we don't really get it.
But also, like, once it does get cold, though, let me just ask you this. Once it gets cold, which is usually December and January and February, right? Do you like it? Do you like the cold?
I prefer the cold over the heat.
Got it. So I'm always flip-flopping. When it's hot, I'm like, I wish it was fucking cold. And when I'm really cold, I'm like, oh, I wish it was fucking hot.
Yeah.
God damn it. You know?
I've always thought that it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Easier in a lot of ways. Because, you can jump in a pool. That's fine. Do you have a pool?
No.
Me neither. You can take a cold shower. That's only fun for like 10, 20 minutes max,
Seconds.
Yeah, because after a while, you're just like...
Yeah.
You could drink cold drinks.
Yeah.
But then you find yourself drinking a whole 12-pack of Coke Zero in like 25 minutes, and that's not fun. I've never drank a pack of Coke Zero that fast before.
I don't think I have either.
That sounds like a nightmare. But like, you can turn the AC on and then your wallet's hurting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you crank the AC down.
Right.
But in the wintertime, it's a lot, for me at least, I find that it's a lot easier to warm up. It's easier to put on another layer, you know? And I can't tell you the last time I wore a hoodie all day long in Arizona.
Oh, I do it all the time.
All day long?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm chubby, so I have like internal body heat. But I just can't I can't fathom wearing a hoodie all day long in Arizona. I will wear shorts all winter long here. Except for if we go out at night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
I wore a hoodie all day long just the other day. But it was
92.
No, but it was like that weird week, like where it rained and then it was kind of like 70s.
Yeah,
you know, for that one day.
But some of my favorite parts of like when it cools down in Arizona is I'll buy an energy drink on the way home from work and leave it in my car for the morning.
And it's cold.
Yeah. Like it was in the fridge all night.
Ice cold.
Do I need to do that? No, but is it kind of fun? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to freeze over because it doesn't get that cold here. And it's not going to explode from the heat because it's not that hot in the wintertime.
Right.
It's cool. It's kind of fun. You can just buy a 12-pack, leave it in your trunk.
And just get it whenever.
Yeah.
I feel like we used to do that when we were
Yeah, definitely. But again, like I said, I think fall just needs a chance.
So tell me about the Christmas creep.
The Christmas creep.
Tell the people about the Christmas creep. Let me pull up the article
that I found because I thought it was really fun. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So basically what the Christmas creep is a merchandising phenomenon in which merchants and retailers introduce Christmas-themed merchandise and or decorations before the traditional start of the holiday shopping season, which in the U.S. is on the day after Thanksgiving. And the term was first used in the mid-1980s.
Whoa.
Yeah. So what it is like kind of what you said. You were at wherever you were, Target? Is that what you said?
I don't remember.
I was at Target the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
You were at a store around Halloween, the day after Halloween.
Day after.
So
probably Walmart.
Day before, you day after. They had consolidated all of the leftover Halloween candy, costumes, knickknacks, decoration into 2 aisles. And then all the other aisles were now red, white stripes, Christmas trees up, Christmas lights out, candy canes. I sent you a picture the other day from Fry's.
Yesterday.
Kroger, for those who listen in non-Fry's areas.
Kroger.
And the whole aisle from top to bottom was candy canes.
That is crazy.
Which obviously gave us an idea for another video, but like still.
Not mad about it.
Not mad about the potential in the future.
But mad about it.
You know? Yeah. Because Halloween's gone already. Fall's gone already. It's all Christmas.
Trismas. I will say, though, I love Christmas. Mm-hmm. Christmas, I think, is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, I love Christmas when it's appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now it's like, hey, it's the day after Halloween. Let's see some like fake fall leaves. Mm-hmm. Let's see some, table decorations for hosting a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Let's get some turkeys on sale.
Yeah, I need a cornucopia right now.
Right now.
But I will say, the Fry's right next to where I work put out the pine cones that we talked about the pine cones.
The cinnamon.
Yeah, the cinnamon. But they put the pine cones outside the front doors of the grocery store. Mm-hmm. The whole parking lot smells like fall. Oof. And I'm loving that aspect of it. Oof. It is so good.
I'm loving it.
But I'm not a fan of seeing like peppermint mochas at Starbucks now, and like peppermint bark is like the thing of the century now.
Peppermint mocha and peppermint bark is fire, though.
See, but I don't like peppermint and chocolate together.
What?
Yeah, I know. I don't get it.
Are you a fucking heathen?
Maybe.
Are you insane?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed right now.
That's okay. You're allowed to be. But anyways, we're talking about the Christmas creep.
Right.
And how we both have felt it already. And it is, as of today, it is the first week of November. It has been a week into November, right?
Yep.
What?
Literally.
And we're already seeing all these holiday things, all these holiday decorations going up. Mm-hmm. But before we get into more articles and everything, I think it's the time for our opinion, because it's our podcast and we're supposed to give our opinions and stuff. But like, when do you feel like it's appropriate to start being festive?
Just like the
for
article
Christmas
said, Christmas specifically, I say the week, or maybe not the day after Thanksgiving, but like the week after.
Yeah.
The last week of November.
Yeah, like the weekend
after week of
Thanksgiving.
December.
Yeah, the weekend after Thanksgiving. Like, give Black Friday its thing, do all that, and then Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the first week of December is a good time to like be Christmas festive.
Yeah.
And look forward to Christmas, because right now I'm looking forward to
stuff in your face.
Stuff in my face on Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, because there's all the fall activities that we said, like the hay rides.
Yeah. And the
hay rides. No, but like, I didn't go to a pumpkin patch this year for Halloween. Like, I didn't pick a pumpkin and like carve it or anything like that. Did you carve pumpkins?
No,
but like going to a pumpkin patch like now, or like even like said apple picking, like going to like, what is it, Apple Annie's?
Apple Annie's.
That's fun. That's
I've
a good time.
I've never been to Apple Annie's.
Dude, okay. Let's go.
Like,
BJ in the morning takes on Apple Annie.
It's a date.
But I also like doing things like Friendsgivings are fun, like hanging out like with your friends, not just with your family. Like Thanksgiving's a family holiday traditionally, right? Like you go and hang out with your family. But like the surge of Friendsgiving, like being so popular in the last like 7 years, they've always been pretty fun. Like I like doing Friendsgiving, like getting together with all your the family you chose technically, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And those are really fun. And as someone who also enjoys Christmas, not as much as some people I know, I love watching Christmas movies. I have a list of like 25 Christmas movies you got to watch before December's over.
Yeah.
Because I think Christmas extends to past the 1st of January a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, especially like when it comes to Christmas movies and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
The decorations got to come down that first week, though.
Yeah.
They got to.
Yeah.
You put up your decorations like whenever, and then you leave them up until January,
like 7th.
I'll give it till the 7th.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Also, my favorite holiday is New Year's.
Yeah.
Mainly I like any holiday with fireworks, and then New Year's has always had that like it's like a dumb feeling where it's like, yeah, New Year. No, I'm not gonna say New Year, New Me because I fucking hate that saying.
Yeah.
But like it does have that feeling, you know, where you're like, oh, this is a chance to start something new, start something else. Like. I remember when we started the podcast last year, and it's like, dude, yeah, this year is going to be the year, you know, where it just felt good. Like, you have a starting point for goals, right?
And we're coming up on a whole year on this podcast.
Dude, we got like 5 weeks.
Jeez.
And then we're going to take a break for the holiday.
Take a break? No, I don't think that's a good idea.
We'll figure it out.
I don't think it's a good idea.
We'll figure it out. We're
I don't think a break ever is a good idea.
1 week off.
Anyway, so I was talking shit about taking your Christmas decorations down. I'm pretty sure I left my Christmas tree up last year.
Until like March.
Till March.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't be talking shit, but I am.
But like, I think of all the like events and everything when Christmas is a thing, and it's like. December 1st, the Advent calendar starts, you know? Have you seen some of the Advent calendars this year, by the way?
No.
Dude, there's Lego ones. There's Star Wars Lego ones. There's Jurassic Park ones. It's insane.
It's not just...
not just like, you get a little elf-shaped candy, and it's got Rice Krispies in it.
It's not just a picture of, like, a cartoony like Santa Claus drinking a cup of coffee, dude.
And then you just poke the little holes out for your little tiny chocolate.
I got one last year that was socks.
That's still kind of cool. Do you wear the socks still?
No, because they make my feet sweaty.
Are they all Christmassy socks?
They're Marvel.
Okay. But think about it. You could wear those socks on Christmas when you're not wearing shoes.
No, when I'm not wearing shoes, they get sweaty still.
Gross.
So...
Baby powder.
I don't know what it is about those socks specifically, but...
Are they thick?
You ever worn dress socks?
Yeah.
And they make your feet a little sweaty?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Gotcha.
Like that thin, just... weird,
or like when
soft.
you wear shoes for like 15 hours a day,
right?
And at the end of the day, and you're getting home from work, and you're like, you hear the like
the crunchiness.
I don't know what's the sound. It's like,
yeah, that sound.
Anyways, Christmas creep. So I also have experienced in the last 3 days Christmas music being played at the grocery store.
Really? I don't think I've heard that yet.
It was straight up Christmas vibes. I was shocked, honestly. I was shocked.
I have been a victim. Not a victim. I'm guilty of singing Christmas songs.
No way.
Yeah, like no, but like before you got here, I was singing I don't remember what Christmas song it was, but I was singing a Christmas song before you got here. And, I mean, I guess the Christmas is creeping on me, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
So, I want to jump into this article. That song's in your head because we started looking for Christmas music for the podcast. But anyways, I'm going to start with this article from the New York Post, which was published on November 1st of this year, so it's only a couple years old. Couple days old. But it's that most people think holiday season starts too early and that Christmas fatigue is real. So they surveyed 1,000 people, and they asked them a bunch of questions about like when the holiday season starts and when they feel the holiday fatigue set in, things like that. So I'm going to read a little bit about the holiday fatigue. So the day after Halloween is often seen as the start of the holiday season, but many people have mixed opinions on when to start getting into the spirit. We fall into that category of we have mixed opinions on it. Because Christmas advertising, basically, right? That's where a lot of the fatigue comes from. So Christmas advertising, starting as early as right after Labor Day weekend, has left a majority of Americans feeling burned out by the time December 25th comes around.
Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
When's Labor Day?
No clue. Wasn't that not that long ago?
Can you tell that we both work jobs that don't give a shit about holidays like that? Because we're like, meh, it happened.
Labor Day?
So a new survey revealed that of the 1,000 people polled, 82.8% experienced Christmas fatigue from all of the advertisements, music, decorations, and sales by the time of Christmas Day.
Wasn't Labor Day in like September?
Yeah.
Why would you start in September?
Gotta get people hyped. But more than 4 in 5 Americans think Christmas decor at stores goes up too early. And 76.8 think social media posts and online advertisements for the holiday begin too soon. This article has a bunch of like Halloween, like there's a jack-o'-lantern and then Santa comes in and puts a Christmas hat on it. Which is just exactly how it feels.
Santa just kicks that shit.
Just stomps it out.
With his bag, slamming it.
And then the song from Smashing Pumpkins starts playing. All of it, I'm still just a rat in the
He's breathing
cage.
all hard. His hair's all curling down
I'm just picturing David Harbour from that Violent Night movie.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
But I want to.
It's on Prime, and I'm going to watch it the day after November.
The day after Thanksgiving.
It has been, it has been on Prime since last Christmas.
For a year, yeah.
And it came out right after Christmas, right? And I have been waiting to watch it
till Christmas
comes around. And
just so it feels right.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're doing something
wrong. Dude, you could just watch it. It's like, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, it is summertime. I'm not watching a Christmas movie in summertime. We'll get into Christmas movies, no problem. But right. So a majority of people believe that Christmas advertising should start to appear in November, both in store and online. So 45% of people. Of those surveyed, 48.1% said stores start putting up decorations in November or December. That's when they should start putting up decorations, in November. Not here.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
Opinions on when decorations should go up in stores seem to line up with thoughts of home decorations. Majority, 43.9%, said the best time to decorate your home for Christmas is in November, and 31% said December. Like, wait till December.
But what was the percentage for November?
43.9.
More people
said you can decorate in November. But holiday spending is what takes a toll on people. So with 92.6% setting a budget specifically for Christmas gifts, decor, hosting costs, and then 87.6% taking advantage of Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. Married people are most likely to set a budget at 95.8% set a budget, while divorced people are least likely at 73.3%.
Speaking of Black Friday, I don't really shop that much on Black Friday, mainly because I always feel guilty.
I do too.
I feel spending money like on myself or something that I want, you know?
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever Black Friday shopped for anyone else.
Right.
I think there was one Black Friday I got an Xbox. Like, years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
And then we used to do like Thanksgiving whenever I didn't have Thanksgiving with my family. We would all a bunch of us friends would get together and eat, and then right after 8:00 at night, after all the early birds,
go straight to
the store, just kind of walk around, pick out whatever's left.
It's not the same anymore though. There's no riots.
Yeah, I need riots. I need violence.
There's no pushing and shoving. What is that?
We need the violence back.
What the heck?
Have you seen Jingle All the Way? I need that shit in my life.
Are you telling me Black Friday is online and Cyber Monday?
So that just sounds like Cyber Weekend.
Cyber Weekend? No, it really is Cyber Weekend.
No, it
now.
is. Yeah.
It literally goes through until Monday.
And then they do a after Black Friday deals.
And all the deals are on TVs.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I don't ever see good deals on anything else but TVs.
Yeah. And even the TV deals aren't the best.
Well, they're a lot better than buying it straight up.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the really good deals are the doorbuster deals, right? Which they don't even do those anymore because the stores don't close anymore.
Yeah.
They just start doing the sales.
We need to see people pounding on that door.
I need to see that clip of the guy at Target, I think, where he's riling up the troops. You know, Have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah. We need people fighting
We are Target.
We need people fighting over Blu-ray players.
I need someone to kill someone over Tickle Me Elmo.
Tickle Me Elmo.
What would be the hot toy this year? Something Bluey related, most likely.
A Turbo Man.
A Turbo Man. I need the Paw Patrol set now.
Dude, I would have died for a Turbo Man.
Yeah, now you can just get one online.
Yeah. But I mean a real one, one that looks like in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I
it's
think
this big.
Oh, yeah, the huge. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, how toys were in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it brings up another thing, though, with Black Friday. It's did the internet ruin Black Friday?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I can tell you that most websites, I've been looking for a couch. We're trying to find a new couch for the apartment because ours is broken. Every website I've looked on for couches, Black Friday deals already.
Yeah.
And I'm is it really a Black Friday deal if it's I'm looking at a Monday morning while drinking a coffee?
Yeah. I was looking at Christmas presents today too, and I saw some pretty good deals, and I'm like, why is there a sale right now? But they're not necessarily saying Black Friday.
Yeah.
But it's still on sale.
But now's the time to start shopping.
Yeah.
And finding places to hide it.
Sure.
Right? That's the dream.
Right.
You know how many times I've early shopped for Christmas? Never. It's always the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's oh shit, I have
16 family members. Shit.
I have 48 hours to find 18 presents.
And then it's Turbo Man situation all over again.
It's Turbo time.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. Black Friday is a big thing. That is just kind of ruined now too.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, I don't think the deals are as good as they used to be. I remember seeing the Black Friday ads come out and being stoked, even though I had no money.
Uh-huh.
I'm that's a good deal. That's a good deal. This is a good deal. I wish I had money. And then you hope your paycheck lines up perfectly, and it never does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I get paid the day before Christmas this week. This year. You know?
I get paid the week after.
I look ahead because
Mother said I'm out.
Again?
Again.
Dang it. But anyways, fuck, what was I saying?
You were looking ahead of your
look
paychecks?
ahead on my paychecks, and twice a year I get 3 paychecks in a month.
Yeah, we all do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, I do.
No, but I do as well.
I do.
I legit just got 3 paychecks last month. No, but see, I looked at it this month for how it lines up this month, and it's I just got paid all my rent and bills and everything. Then I get another paycheck, and then I get one on the 1st, which is another rent check, and I'm that's an extra That's an extra paycheck right in the middle there.
Sweet.
Guess what I'm doing with it? I'm gonna blow it on Christmas gifts.
I'm just gonna blow it.
Yeah, dude, it's gone. So that let's get back on track here.
No, let's do it.
So Christmas fatigue starts with advertisings, decorations, things like that. And then you start feeling burnt out by the time Christmas rolls around. You're like, I've already been experiencing Christmas for how long? over a month and it's only December 13th.
If you started in after Labor Day, it's
3 months,
4 months.
Because I understand like the stress of Christmas. Like, do you have a good sized family? You got a lot of people you buy gifts for and everything like that. And like the problem with holidays now is, especially Christmas, it's all like you got to buy the best gifts. You got to get the best stuff. Then you got to find the deals, and then they're starting all the deals like we've been talking about 6 months early. Do you get stressed out when it comes down to it? Like when you can't find that one gift, that perfect gift?
Are you asking, or is it a rhetorical?
No, it's not rhetorical. I'm asking you because this is a conversation for the both of us about how shitty it feels to not be able to find that gift for someone.
And for the people.
For the listeners.
Not just for us.
Friends of the show.
It's never just for us.
Never just for us. It's also the friends of the show. This question specifically right this second, though, is for you.
Okay.
You guys can answer in the comments down below. Listeners. You answer right here, right now.
Okay. Just waiting for them to type their comment. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for the comment. That's a joke specifically for the YouTube.
Oh, God. Yeah, so you know what I was thinking before you asked the question, you were reading about it. Mm-hmm. I've stopped trying hard on presents.
Yeah.
And it sounds really messed up, but it's really not, because when I stopped trying so hard and stopped stressing about it, and you're just like, well, okay, who am I going to buy for? My dad, my mom, my little sister, maybe my brother, but he's a little shit sometimes. And you know what I mean? And like
he's getting coal.
And like maybe you. Like I used to buy presents for all my friends, and it's like, I'll just buy
it's
four.
It's a little expensive.
Yeah. So I'm just
and I think you and me just buy shit for each other, and then we hold on to it for months, and it's like, I got you this for Christmas last year.
Yeah. And you just throw it at
it's not wrapped or anything.
But yeah, I used to stress out about like buying everyone like the perfect gift and doing this and doing that, and I'm like, well, I'm out at the mall and I'm like, oh, my dad would really like that shirt. Buy him that shirt.
Get him that shirt.
And then it's like, oh, my mom would love this. I almost said what I bought her, but I'm not. My mom would love this.
Yeah.
And I just buy it, you know, and like. I forgot to say Maria, but
we know you're getting
right. But
it's right there. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that. Anyways, but yeah, like I just literally just stopped trying, and I just like it because I stopped trying. Like they love the present more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because
like,
it's not feeling to you like you're trying too hard. Right? It's what you said. And you probably feel less stressed about it, right?
Yeah.
Because you're just like, I know you're going to like this. And it's not specific to Christmas gifts. These are gifts that could get you all year long. But here's a bundle.
Every year I would buy my parents a TV show that they used to watch.
Like a box set or something?
Yeah. And I know it's not a popular thing anymore to watch DVDs, but it's like I think it's cool to like still have the nostalgia of the collection, and I used to do that every single year, and I would make sure that it was a show that they watched together when I was a kid. So it was like even more of that nostalgia feeling. Like, have you ever heard of the show Sliders?
No.
Well, it's a really good sci-fi show, and I bought that for my dad for Christmas one year. I bought them a whole box set of Grimm. I bought them a whole box set of Stargate, I think, Stargate. Something like that. But it's like, it was just a tradition for a while,
Yeah.
And now I'm running out of ideas because, like, where am I going to find... They're not even selling DVDs at Best Buy anymore.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
We never talked about it over here. Like,
did you know that?
Yeah. No. No, but I get it. Like, there was times, like, especially like when we all used to live together and like group gifts almost. Like, how many like card games or party games did I buy for the group because we would have game night all the time, and it just became like a tradition.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm going to buy this game for the group. I know what's in it. We're going to play this game on whenever we do Christmas as a group, right? And it just kind of became a thing. I can tell you that my parents are the hardest people to shop for sometimes because I never feel like whatever I get them is good enough.
Yeah.
And it's not that they have like expensive tastes. I have anxiety about it because I want to give my parents like that joy and that excitement that they have given us in the past, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, my mom will hate a fucking pillow. You know, like
I don't think so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think moms love blankets.
Yeah. But I can't buy my mom another blanket.
Moms love coffee cups.
My mom doesn't need any.
But hey, how about this? And I know she's gonna listen to this. So
Yeah,
now
she is.
I gotta wait till next year.
Yeah.
Buy her a coffee mug with a picture of you on it. Perfect gift.
Perfect. Yeah. And then anytime I go to visit, she'll make me use it. And then she'll take a picture and post it on Facebook, and I'll be like, Mom.
Your mom's listening. She's like, no.
Don't
Not perfect gift.
Don't get it for me. She's going to call me like Friday after this episode comes out. Like, don't give me a fucking coffee
Don't
cup.
give me a coffee cup. God damn it.
No, but I think like it's really tough to get stuff from my mom and my stepdad because they live out of state. So if I don't see them and if I don't find them what I think is the gift, if it doesn't get to them on time, I feel like trash.
Yeah.
And again, that stress started in September, my guy. Like I don't know what I'm getting them still.
So you got a little bit of the Christmas creep.
I'm getting the creep.
Oh, you're getting the
creeps, the sweeps,
and the beeps. I got the beeps.
Got the sweeps and the creeps. I don't remember those.
Isn't that what he does?
I think so. I haven't seen. I put that movie on the other day and fell asleep immediately, like just straight away.
Like, what is that?
It's the
it's raspberry.
Lone Star.
I love that movie.
I think I watched it after we did the podcast when I added the dark helmet picture behind me. Because I was just like, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Anyways.
Christmas creep.
Christmas creep. The biggest like moment of fatigue that I will get from Christmas fatigue and creeps and things.
And the beeps.
Christmas and the sweeps and the honey and the ginseng and the cinnamon. Is music. Christmas music being played everywhere. So
all the time.
We've talked about how I worked at Walgreens for a while. I was a front end clerk at Walgreens for a couple years. They started playing Christmas music November 1st. Solely just Christmas music. You hear the same songs over and over and over again. Yeah. And it's all the classic stuff. You know, the stuff that really just gets stuck in your head. Yep. A lot of Christmas songs, they don't apply to us in Arizona. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. No, it's not. It is not. It never looks like Christmas here.
Yeah.
Until it's just full of Christmas lights.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Christmas. We're not having a white Christmas. I can guarantee you that. When was the last time it snowed here on Christmas?
Never.
Exactly.
It snowed on New Year's once.
It snowed on Valentine's Day, like the first year I lived here.
Valentine's Day. It snowed on Easter.
Yeah, dude. Easter's.
But
yeah, like it's too much.
Christmas is in March next year.
Wild.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Like the day, it's like the 31st, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyways.
Squirrel.
Yeah, Christmas music is the biggest area for me where I'm just sick of it super fast.
Especially good old Queen Mariah Carey.
Yeah, she's defrosted by now, right?
She's defrosting.
Currently, as we speak.
Currently defrosting.
Yeah, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I haven't heard the song yet.
I think I only heard it on like the TikToks that we were just showing each other because we looked it up.
Yeah, we literally looked up Mariah Carey defrosting.
If you haven't seen these videos, you should, because they're pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think once she's defrosted, they're gonna defrost Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Just to make sure he joins the party once or twice.
Yeah, but not before Mariah Carey.
He's defrosted the day after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Because they don't play his songs.
Like,
if every like store and every restaurant doesn't play "All I Want for Christmas Is You" as their first song, they're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I have built over the last couple of years a solid Christmas playlist that's full of like alternative, like pop punk, emo Christmas songs. And I can't listen to that more than once a week, even though it's my music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
remember we tried to make a Christmas video like in like
every
2012.
Every year since
But there was one that we were actually doing it.
Uh-huh.
We were filming it.
Yeah, and it was like a Scrooge, like it was kind of like Scrooge-esque.
Ish. We should do it
someday.
We should redo it.
We do have the sweater weather one on, which is fun. I do think that it was way too long.
Yeah,
we can make it into a TikTok.
If you want to watch it, it'll be right here.
Probably. We'll see if I actually put the link in there.
Or here. Can you do that with a different YouTube channel? Yeah, this one.
Yeah, there's a little card at the top for you. But yeah, so 3/4. Anyways, getting back to the New York Post here, 3/4 of respondents from the poll get annoyed by Christmas jingles before the holidays even here. With Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" and "Jingle Bell Rock" being the most overplayed according to the poll. Other songs that people get sick of quickly include "White Christmas," "It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year," "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree," and "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas," being some of the songs people get sick of the most. And that is the end of the article. We're going to talk a lot more later on as we get closer to Christmas about the things we love about Christmas.
Yeah.
When it's appropriate.
After Thanksgiving.
So be prepared for the next couple episodes to be more fall, Thanksgiving vibes.
Maybe we'll just throw a curveball at you and not even talk about fall at all.
Yeah, just like the rest of the world. Just like capitalist America.
We'll talk about the Diamondbacks going to the World Series.
And?
Losing.
There you go. You talked about it.
I do got to talk about it, dude. I'm a diehard Diamondbacks fan. And you know this.
Yeah.
And I know you don't give a shit.
It's not that I don't give a shit. I just don't care.
I've been a Diamondbacks fan since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I did everything in my power to not talk about it. On the podcast.
Yeah.
And now I have to.
Yeah.
Because we made it to the World Series.
Woo.
And my boys did good, dude.
Yeah.
I've been with them through thick and thin.
They
were still my favorite, even when they were the worst team in baseball.
Yeah.
I still rooted for them.
Mm-hmm.
And they made it to the World Series,
Hell
dude.
yeah,
and
brother.
They fucking kicked ass.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Did they have fun?
I think.
Cool, that's all that matters.
I'm assuming.
Who are they playing against in the World Series?
The Texas Rangers. Which I can't complain.
Walker, Texas Ranger? Just one dude? Walker, Texas Ranger?
It's Chuck Norris, dude. What are you going to do?
Expect?
And Jared Padalecki.
You're done. Over. You're through.
Anyways, yeah. And the Texas has never won a World Series either.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that too.
That's it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it wasn't like one of the teams that everyone
loves or that everyone
the bandwagon.
Bandwags.
Yeah.
Bandwags.
I think you should be able to understand what he said.
Bandwags.
And
yeah. Anyways, I'm done talking about it.
I'm over here wearing a hockey hat currently. Like I don't know something about sports, you know?
I'm surprised you even know it's hockey.
Just because I don't talk about it?
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for listening to the Christmas Creep episode of BJ in the Morning. Be sure to drop us follows on the following: Instagram, TikTok, Twitch at
BJ in the Morning _
and YouTube at
BJ in the Morning Podcast.
And be sure to like and subscribe on all your podcast listening apps. Be sure to leave a review. Leave a
review and comment
and follow.
And show some love.
Show some love. Share it out to your friends. Even share it to your yourself if you want to.
It's almost Christmas, dude.
It's the most wonderful time of year.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
But thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of BJ in the Morning. I'm Brendan.
And I'm Juan.
And we
will
talk
to
you
on Christmas.